This is the Heliodor 9600 KA. Determine into which selective control valve you have inserted which hydraulic hose. In this case, we have inserted the transport hydraulic hoses in selective control valve 1. Selective control valve number 2 is the hydraulic cylinder on top of the drawbar. Selective control valve 3 is for folding the cylinders. Enter settings of selective control valve 1. Set oil flow to maximum and set time to at least 10 seconds. Selective control valve 2 can set oil flow at 5 and set the time to 1 second. Selective control valve 3 is to achieve folding action of wings. Set oil flow to maximum, which is 10, and set time on at least 40 seconds. The lifting of the transport wheels has been inserted into selective control valve 1. The hydraulic cylinder on top of drawbar for selection of front depth has been set on selective control valve 2. Folding of the wings has been set on selective control valve 3. These are the lateral limiters. There are settings on both sides enabling the shields to adjust. They can be adjusted or moved sideways or upwards and downwards. The setting will be determined by the desired depth and depends on the volume of residue. The settings also allow you to maintain the residue within the working width or workspace. Look for the depth guidance sticker on the machine. This will help indicate how depth is controlled on the rollers. Insert the bottom pin just below the horizontal beam, then lock the horizontal beam with the top pin. On this machine, the front row discs can be adjusted to move closer or further away from the back row of discs. The front and back row discs should be evenly immersed into the soil. If the front row discs are immersed deeper in relation to the back row, the machine will pull to the right. When the back row of discs is too deep, the machine will move to the left. When viewing the machine from the back, the axle should be 100% aligned to the tractor. This can be adjusted using the hydraulic cylinder in selective control bar number 2. When operating the machine, the wheels must be lifted off the ground completely. Tighten these bolts except for this one. The bolt encircled here must never be fully tightened. This is to allow movement and ensure pendulum function of rollers. In addition to this visual manual, it remains necessary to consult your operator's manual delivered with the machine. Thank you for watching. Follow us on Facebook for news and updates.